perfect finalization of this NIGMA's draft, but I'm just wondering...
Now they'll turn towards Miracle. Miracle's actually taking a lot of damage for this attempt. He'll get back in, but Zai with the heal, the flame ball, they'll do it. They'll get first blood. They will lose. Zai in return, but Kuro, he's down. Double kill for Yapso. I mean, let's be honest. Yapso playing, getting stronger and stronger as the Timber. Secret will start to pull more resources into this area. They're going to relocate in to dive for the easy kills. Mind Control will deal with Puppey. Puppey bounces away as he swallows on the cookie, but Mind Control's on top of him, slaps him down, gets the kill. Up in the tree line, Yapso's been surrounded. Miracle, GH, and Weeha will find themselves the second one. NIGMA coming to this area of the map where they know that they're at the strongest at this moment in time. Miracle will be not going to have any sort of backup come in because the rest of Secret, they've gone towards mid. Zai's going to try his best to run this one away. Mind Control, he's got enough mana to finish with the kill. Doesn't look like it. Focus back to midline. Coil comes in. Over they go. Matsu doesn't get the chance to Time Walker drop a Chrono. They've lost the Void. NIGMA, they're turning up the heat. As two die on Secret, NIGMA, they're starting to get that momentum going the way that they've been winning many of the games this land. And finally, up top, Mind Control will.
Coil snap.
Only onto Yapso, though. A bit of a weak initiation from NIGMA as Zai just draws their attention away.
Please focus me, he says.
They'll kill him pretty quickly. Maybe they could get more. No, Weeha's been burst, and Matsu, he's found the perfect setup. The Chrono's down to the three of them. Do they have the damage to get rid of the eye? They're focusing GH down. The Hand of God comes through. GH, he will live for now. Gets himself away. Nisha stays on top of them. The final burst isn't enough. Another tether across. GH will live, duking them out. Finally, Matsu finishes the kill. BK being a time walk to bring him back up to full HP. Miracle, he's going for the TP out, but the back is there. They have the TP cancelers. Miracle left behind. 3 dead on NIGMA. Make that a 4th. Secret run over the fight. It's a 3K lead now. I'm hitting the Ancient, but he's actually not going to be able to do it.
Morphling is coming. He needs 5 seconds to be back in the base.
All right, Nisha, can he put an end to this? He can. Weeha's gone. Over towards the Ancient they go once more. Another jump in's there from Weeha. Does buy back, but the Ancient's already fallen. Secret will clean up this game 1 as GG is called.
Basher is busted. You add Ion Shell and Surge and a Wisp tethering.
With this first sort of few items being done, Zai is beginning to become quite the problem.
Level 10 talent, 225 extra HP plus Hood on Zai, kept him alive. But they're gonna get a kill. Is there a follow-up?
I mean, he's gonna go for the lasso. Zai leading in with the Chakram. He's going to GH. GH, is he gonna die in time? He will. They'll get the 2 supports and Secret. They'll look to chase for more. You know, Weeha's relatively low. Mind Control's coming across. We'll be able to offer up a surge. Get him into safety. Great 2-man stun from Weeha. Holds back Zai and Nisha. And Weeha's able to run away thanks to the boost of Mind Control. Matsuma Man's attention has been brought over towards this middle lane. He'll gear up with the boys and look to take mid. Weeha still around, able to stay in the front. They do find Puppey in the trees. Straight over they go. The AA's out of this. They now can turn towards Yapso. Yapso, he's stunned up. They start the fight with 2 support kills. But already Weeha's being focused. Nisha's in with the lasso. Will keep himself defensively safe with the Yules. And he'll turn and run. Matsu straight down towards Kuro, chasing with the blade through. But Kuro's out of there with the Vendetta. Kuro can live. And Kuro, he turns with the last bit of health. He gets the stun off Matsu. He's deep. Healing Ward's out. Have they got the damage to kill this junk? Matsu's able to run. Nisha picks off Weeha. Nisha, he's just cleaning up the back lines. NIGMA will get the kill though on Matsu. Matsu's out of the game, but Nisha, he's still full HP and full trouble for NIGMA. They've got to get rid of this bat. Surge up. Can they continue to chase Nisha? Nisha with that Firefly. It's too elusive. They cannot stay on top of them.
Just ignoring Zai. I don't think you can do anything to this man.
They're over, but the sentry's there. Puppey's going to have vision. They're going to know that this is going to go down, but still, Puppey will be burst. Nothing he can do to keep himself alive, but maybe they can turn and take kills in return. Kuro, he does split, make sure the Omni Slash is only soaked up by himself. There'll be a buyback as well from Kuro. The stun there on the 3. It's just perfect. Secret Matsu is chasing him with the Blade Fury. Weeha's dead. He's not going to utilize his buyback. A quick relocate to the side does separate Miracle, but it's NIGMA on the retreat. Another Yules here to hold back Mind Control as Mind Control is left behind. GH just focusing on trying to get Miracle out of there. He'll split, tether back across. The lift up from Yapso holds him in place. Miracle's still very tanky, but does he have the damage? He's trying to find the support. He's trying to find Yapso, and he does get the Ruby, but GH will fall. It's Miracle and Kuro against the 3 of them. With the rage ending, Miracle's got to play this fight smartly if he wants to have any attempt of getting one else. He does disarm the Jug, turns back over towards Nisha. Does still have a little bit of timing left on the DD. Rage is back up. He's trying to chase, but Nisha's into the trees, and with the Rage about to end once more, he's just trying to escape. Another Yules control. Kuro, has he got any stun to save him with? He does not. They'll kill off the Life Stealer. Kuro's left left alone. He brought back for this attempt. It's not going to be a success as Kuro's dead.
Few heroes who have pretty much infinite armor. Timbersaw and the Juggernaut, nice combo.
And it's a good setup, but Yapsaw just makes the cute counterplay, the stolen impale thrown back in response. A second Rax will go down, no doubt about it. NIGMA not yet to tap out. Maybe they want to give it one final attempt. Nisha is playing close to the fountain. We did see at the end of game one, Nisha did die to the fountain. So maybe that's what NIGMA's playing for again here. But I don't know if he's going to make that mistake once more here in game two. As the second tier 4 starting to fall. NIGMA, one final attempt, but the lasso's there. They've caught Miracle. Miracle, can he get a rage up in time? He cannot. The chain stuns are out. NIGMA, they lose heroes, they lose the game. This one's over, done and dusted, as Secret will take the second game. NIGMA, they just weren't able to get a foot in this time round. They had this draft, they had their life under the cost, but they just weren't able to play it.
Yep, they
able to hit multiple in prisons, build up this damage. Strength heroes are low on mana, like these sort of things. It just...
He's been found. They try for Puppey, but Puppey's back under the tower. Matsu comes forth. Trading harass from Mind Control and a TP in from Yapsaw. They've got a great sleep setup from Puppey that will allow them to find at least one of these, you'd imagine. Telekinesis back onto Mind Control. They'll take the kill. Kuro's trying for the trade with the Purifying Flames, but it's not enough. Puppey is able to hide it out in the trees, and Kuro's got to run. Waveform forward. Matsu's looking for a second kill. They don't have enough damage, and Weeha TP-ins there.
Has the ulti ready if he can get some... charges from that Astral. That's going to be +3, but Yapster gets a kill on Kuro.
Yeah, Kuro steps in and doesn't expect that Fade Bolt to come flying in from the side. Top lane, NIGMA, they'll find some action in return. They'll move in onto Zai, knowing the secret. They put all their focus down but for the TP.
There's also Relo.
A little relocate to send them over. He'll turn towards Miracle, trying to stop any potential with the Yules, but there's still time for the Astral to come in. Miracle, the timing's there. Nisha, has he got the boat to send him to provide him some run? He's not even going to bother. Zai will be left to die. As now NIGMA, they may even be able to catch another. The root catches onto Nisha. He's a little too far back. X-Mark onto Miracle to try and disrupt the combo, but already Weeha. He's across with the setup. Astral onto Yapsaw. NIGMA, they should have another here. The boat comes flying across. Another Astral into a stun. Yapsaw will fall. NIGMA, they're turning it up at the same speed that they were in game one, and it's starting to be a little too much for Secret to deal with. And NIGMA, they're not even done yet. Up towards the tier 2. Puppey, he's attempting to come across, but they'll Astral him up, stop him from doing any sort of safety play for Nisha. Nisha will fall. NIGMA, they're relentless. They ain't holding back yet. Puppey down as well. As NIGMA, there's no stopping them. They'll let Kuro die. Maybe he can even mess around with them a bit more. He'll false promise himself. He should fall here, but buying time for the rest of NIGMA to get out. Miracle did go down. So Secret are able to get a core in reaction to it, and obviously not the plan for NIGMA.
Try, you need to go, even though you don't have a clear target.
They're going to try and clear out the trees. They've got the setup. Yules on Tanisha. Astral holding back the backup. A Secret, can they get any kills to start some sort of a defense? No, the BKB's out. There's the
Torrents are out.
Straight away, 2 cores gone. Make that 3. It's a triple kill for Wii. GG is called. This is not going to be a Secret 3-0 today. It's NIGMA. They crushed game 3.
The insane crowd gave them their energy. That's what they needed, the chanting.
You know what's funny though? Slardar is a great core against in Slark, so can you run for?
I need to be careful about the Roche. Once he finishes those 2 items, you lose 1 hero and suddenly Roche is gone.
Mid lane trying to push Weeha back the best he can, but you see it on the net worth. It really is the state of the game at the moment where NIGMA, they just have these 2 cores in a dream spot. Matu, he's in a great place, but there's 2 cores of Secret that have a lot of catching up to do. Both Nisha and Zai. Zai is sat bottom net worth right now as this Darkseer. Matu does continue the killing spree up top. We see them get the pick off back towards mid. Weeha also diving in again.
Is used just to keep himself alive.
Ace
is gone.
They weren't able to hold mid. Can Secret do anything to put a stop to this speed that NIGMA's playing at? Matu, he's looking to try and get from the backline. Yapsaw jumps in, looks to combo down Kuro. Matu's on target, but the Ogre Frost Armor is keeping Kuro tanky. Shadow Dance has been committed early. It comes to an end. Have they got the change done? Matu's surrounded. Will be able to pounce out of safety. Nisha gets him, finally finishes off Kuro. They've got the support kill, but Nisha, they've got to get him out of safety. The first force will
Where is it?
He pops the ult, but he's been surrounded. They have the kite potential. They can stun him up, lock him down. Nisha will surely fall as the ult ends. A final Yules up into the air, throws him down to his death. death as NIGMA, they're up to the high ground. Matu will be kept alive just in time with the false promise. Will get back to base, but there's no safety for Zai. Zai to fall. GH over towards this Oracle. It's crumbling for Secret. It's falling apart. They need something incredible right now, and Yapsor
That's
will
the back
find
toss
a deep
they
dive.
needed.
They get the catch on Weehaw. What more can they go for? Miracle, he's still not done. He's just diving in straight
He's out of mana,
towards
but
Tiny.
21 charges.
Matu, he's draining the remainder of that mana, but he's caught in the pit. Matu's just dead. A triple kill for Miracle as NIGMA, they are going nowhere. They're staying deep inside Secret's base. A vacuum will pull back the three of them, but the damage continuing to be done to Secret.
You can't man fight once you have that corrosive haze on you, plus the desert. That's too much minus armor.
GH is just straight in. Matu trying to commit, but the stuns are holding down his advances. Shadow Dance once again being used by Matu, but is only in an attempt to escape. The mid lane racks get cleaned up. The bottom racks do still stand. Yapsor, another toss back. They have to get a kill out of this, but GH, he finds the perfect setup there thanks to Yapsor for a 3-man crush. Miracle immediately forces Yapsor to get out. Zai has to use the surge to save him.
They're still kiting. But if they lose 1/2 heroes here, they have no buybacks, and Miracle just decided to hit the Raxes. Disarm, pops the Rage.
And they're taking it. They're taking this melee Rax. There is no
the
stopping them right now. Or maybe there is. The melee Rax are still there. They're going to try and initiate. Secret go forth, but the BKB's up on Weehaw. Forward he goes straight away, looking at Matu now with the lifestealer inside, and they do want to reset. NIGMA,
So lanes are going to be pushed in, which allows them to take the second Roche much easier.
and just everything, these auras, the frost armor, the Kuro's constantly giving out to his teammates from the Ogre. Makes it so hard for Secret to really get any sort of fight in. They're going to try for the wraparound, catch them on the back lines. In they come. There's the vacuum wall combination down onto Mind Control and Kuro, but they're seemingly just still too tanky. BKB popped by Weehaw as he gets him with a static link onto Nisha. Miracle just forcing Zai away, but Zai is stuck at the trees. He'll turn over towards Puppey, make sure there's no safety to offer. They've lost Nisha. They've lost Yapsor. It's a double kill for Miracle. They're going to tap out right now. GG is called, and Lacoste, we are getting that game 5.
And that's what we wanted. We wanted to see these two teams play.
Matter of waiting for you to come to them.
At the same time, I think tier 1 teams, I've noticed something.
Still hard for them to dive the tower.
And with this kind of a build on Tiny, you can't really farm. You want to get the kills. You want to rotate. No points in tree grab at the moment.
Let's see what they can do. Let's see if any TPs come in for NIGMA immediately as soon as Nisha shows. Triple TPs are coming into play. Secret, they've got to really think about if they want to hang around for this one, as NIGMA are going to be more than happy to fight this. Disruption will hold back one of them, GH and Mind Control chase on forward. Matu, he's trying to go for the kill on Centaur, but he hasn't got the damage at this stage of the game. We are charging in, looking for some sort of a setup in the trees. They've stunned up Matu. Matu is falling low. They do get the kill onto Mind Control, but Miracle's over. Looking for the bash, won't find it onto Matuma Man, but it doesn't matter. The AoE damage from Weehaw, it's too much for him to deal with at this moment in time. Double kill for the Lightning Pony, and Weehaw will finally pop Puppey, able to lay down the poison, get the kill. It's 2 for 2 right now, but NIGMA's not finished.
They're still chasing. We had 10 heroes.
In 5 seconds, they have to be aware of this timing secret as Miracle will be ready to turn. They get Zai. Zai overcommitted, could not finish up.
There's the chrono.
Here he goes. There's the chrono as NIGMA, they're ready to turn this into even more bloodshed for Secret. 2 dead. Puppey is attempting to run. So they were able to, as a team, secure and free farm. He just gets leaps and bounds ahead of anybody else in the game.
10-second BKB on him. He's not afraid with the Aegis on top of that. Also Wyvern in the backline.
They're going to try to set up. They do manage to bring Lesh down rather low, but Nisha, they gets turned on immediately. Disruption will save him for now. The Mortimer's Kiss is raining down, but Miracle commits with the BKB. Stays on top of Nisha. Nisha trying to run a cookie will separate him, but Miracle chases on forward with the Time Walk. Now you have the mech heal. Nisha still juking. Miracle won't be able to finish the kill. He's got to get back out of there. They'll look to try and settle towards taking Puppey down instead. Stomp connects from Mind Control. In they go. Nisha once more with the Avalanche trying to stop them. Puppey buys back immediately, but Nisha will fall. He's dead for 45 and does not have buyback on the Tiny, so NIGMA could go back towards hitting the barracks. Soul Catcher nukes them low, but there's no follow-up for Secret to get the kill, whilst NIGMA's debuffed as a lineup.
Miracle still hitting those Raxes, doesn't care too much. Tiny is gone. He knows that there's no real threat coming out if he's dead.
And they're going to have this Rax. Melee Rax down. NIGMA taking objectives even when they don't have the Chronosphere. They're that far ahead right now.
What a stun! They found Zai.
They have Zai's game. It's being hit so hard. He will live. Oh, well, the
wrong
cookie.
way.
Oh, no. Has the cookie gone wrong? Zai, he's too close. Oh no, Yapso tried his best, but Zai just wasn't facing the right direction. The cookie sending him straight back into the hands of NIGMA. A curse setup used onto the Lifestealer. They're trying to bring Miracle down low, but a Time Walk heals him up. The tier 3 down, NIGMA on track to take a second set of racks. At the timing that they've won so many games with here at this land, 25
they have nothing.
minutes.
They have no damage.
And Chronosphere's back up. Miracle's more than ready to go if he sees an opportunity, and there it is. Straight in with a 3-man Chrono over towards Yapso, looking for the easy kill to start things as that's Granny gone. Over to Lifestealer, no buyback on the Timmerman. They look towards Nisha. Nisha's down and out, both course without buyback. As NIGMA 20k ahead here in Game 5. They're looking at tier 4s. They're looking to force Secret into submission. A Snapfire ult to come out, trying to slow things. Can Secret bring them back? They cannot. GG is called. NIGMA take Game 5, and with that, the series, the championship title, Team NIGMA has done in the con.
2-0 for Team Secret, and then they won 3 games in a row, man. A lot of the people did not think that this team still has it after not being able to qualify for a minor nor major, but they got it.
This is it's a monumental victory for NIGMA. You said the struggles they've had through the qualifiers. They've been under fire from the fans. There's been a lot of expectations from a team that came second at TI and then struggled so far this season. But turning up, having this sort of a LAN win, being able to do it here in front of the live crowd, 5 games on a LAN main stage with Team Secret, you cannot expect many teams to be able to take them down like NIGMA has.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Team Secret looked like the best team in the world, but they are showing some weaknesses. And NIGMA, if you were watching the tournament, you could see them improving each day. First 2 days, they didn't really look good. They were losing some games that they should not. And